What's going on, bro?
Ready to go nip this in the bud?
What made you want to go and put a do-rag on, man?
Because I want to. And I'm grown. I do the fuck I want to do. Remember, I'm older than you, bitch. You don't
Well,
tell me what to do. I tell
let me
your fuck ass what to do.
let me tell everybody to please like and subscribe to our channel.
Yep, yep,
If you
yep,
like what
yep,
you see,
yep,
if you
yep,
like our
yep.
content, please like and subscribe. So we're
Oh,
trying to get our numbers up.
trying to get it up. Trying to get it
Right.
up. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know it's all love in our
That's
stream. You know,
what you ready,
hey, what's
Lakeisha?
up? What's up? What's up, beautiful? What's up? What's up? What's up? You ready?
1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
The
The queen
queen
of the
of the
stream.
stream.
That what's up. And
Welcome,
thank
welcome,
you,
welcome.
beautiful.
Open mics and opinions.
Yeah, that what's up. And y'all go show this queen some love, whatever she started her YouTube channel up.
Absolutely,
I
absolutely.
don't know
Yes.
it's up or not, but show her some love.
Oh, you
Appreciate for
said that
showing
you
us that
shouted us
love.
out. Go ahead.
She did, and I
Good evening
appreciate
to
it. That
you,
what's up.
Latrice.
That what's up. That what's up. That what's
Thank
up. It's
you. We
all love
appreciate that. We
and,
really
and much
appreciate
love
that, Latrice.
back.
Thank
For
you.
real.
Yes.
For real. Thank
We're
you.
trying to get our numbers up. We're trying to hopefully
He trying to get himself out there. He trying to get himself out there. Look,
we were
don't be scared.
almost getting close to getting monetized.
Yeah, and them haters came along and snatched
Yep.
that shit out of us for no reason. You
Yep.
know, well, payback's a bitch because, like you say, like I said, what you do to me in a negative way, expect that negative shit can come right back to you. Even worse.
Yep.
Real talk. One thing I don't disrespect people. Don't disrespect me. I don't pick at people who don't pick at me. I respect people who respect me. That's me. You feel me?
Right.
That's what we do. That's my mom. They put it in us. Don't disrespect nobody that ain't did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't be mean.
Man, you gotta stop. You gotta stop
Player
being
hating
emotional,
ass bitches out here, boy.
You gotta
These some
stop being
snakes, my
emotional. You
nigga.
gotta control your emotions, man.
Well, listen, I'm straight up. What get me started? Wait a minute. What get me started? I'm straight. I'm straight with you. Now I expect for you to be straight with me. You know what I'm saying? If not, then we don't need to be cool. If I ain't come with you with the bullshit, don't come to me with the bullshit. Because it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't play that. I'm real. I'm real. Listen here. Let me say something. I'm a real nigga. I'm the real nigga. I don't play that at all.
Thank you, Latrice. Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it, baby. Appreciate it. That what's up. We appreciate that. I'm the real nigga. I don't play that. You feel me? And you is too. You the real nigga too. We don't play that. And like I said again, people know you by sitting back watching you. People know, you know what I'm saying, by how you move and talk, is you with it or you not. We weren't with this bullshit that they were playing on this playroom. We wasn't, even though we letting them know and we was cool with most of them. You see what I'm saying? And I guess, they decided to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I went with that. We went with that. So we cut them off. That's cut them off.
But
go ahead.
You done? You done?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I ain't through talking, but go ahead.
I'm going to spend majority of the stream talking about this whole Epstein thing.
I got you.
I'm not trying to brag. You know what I'm saying? I have a good intuition, and that comes from the Almighty God. But Latrice, bro, haven't we been trying to tell them for 4 years? He was on that list.
Yeah.
Haven't we been trying to?
You brought the list out. You brought the list out. Remember?
He was on
the list. That list out. Yeah, you brought it out.
How many times we talked about it in our old channel? We kept telling them that he was on the list.
But he wasn't alone. He wasn't alone on that list.
Yes, it was way too easy to get knocked off. We was getting suspended every other week. Y'all remember we got knocked off like 9 straight times one time?
Yeah, they just kept coming after us.
Really cutting
kept
up.
coming after
I'm
us.
so used to the playroom now. I mean, I'm so used to the StreamYard. I don't even think about the playroom anymore.
I don't think about it either.
But I think
had no friends on that playroom anyway, so yeah.
I think the playroom is a dying platform because if you look at it, Sony has not made any update, any changes. It's a dying platform. It was time. It was time for us to go. We had too many people interfering with our stream. It was way too
and hating too, So we now, this platform is better, and I like it. At first I didn't like it because I didn't join in with you.
It took some time to get used to it.
Yeah. Now
you got more freedom. We was literally trying to control and watch what we said to hopefully keep that person, whoever it was, from interfering with our channel. But that didn't work. No matter what we said, that person didn't give a damn. Whoever it was did not want us on. They were determined to interfere with our stream. You know what I'm saying? I think we broke a record for being kicked off, and we're not
for no reason.
We're not beefing. We're just doing the news.
Yeah,
they kept knocking us off. You know, so the good thing about the StreamYard is that I can take the StreamYard and go on any platform. I can go to Instagram. I can go to TikTok. I can go to Facebook with StreamYard. They didn't want to believe their boy Trump's on the list. How? When every time you saw
it, you better tell it. She know.
I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about that.
So that's why I got my talk out the way. I'm gonna let D say what he want, do what he want. This is stream. And listen, let them Trump supporter know when they come in, and those that watching, get out your feelings. Don't come in with that, all that unnecessary crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? We got time for that.
Yep.
And you want to be mad because we're talking about Trump, stay mad. Can't help that. It's not gonna stop you from talking about it because you ain't saying nothing wrong.
My whole thing is what kind of excuse you gonna make now?
Like I wouldn't try to make no excuse for this.
I mean, normally his supporters they got all kinds of excuses. You hate them. What kind of excuse you gonna make now? I mean, he's on. I've been saying it when they said it, when it came out. What was it, Wednesday that he was on the list? I wasn't surprised at all.
We wasn't.
I've been saying it.
And tell you the truth, D, a lot of his supporters know he was on that too, but they tried to block it out. They, don't talk about it. If he own it, he own it, but we ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Damn that. We gonna talk about it.
The question is, are you going to
still support that
and defend this mess? I mean,
where do you draw the line? He on that.
Where do you draw the line with this dude? What is it about him that you feel like you got to continue to support even after this? I mean, it's obvious that he was doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. I mean,
we call it the PF list. He on that PF list.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me get started. Forgive other people when they sin against you. If you do, your Father who is in heaven will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive, 1 second. If you do not forgive other people, your Father will not forgive your sins. Forgive, bro. You got to forgive, man.
Listen. Let me break it down. Hold on.
Anyone who corrects the wicked will get hurt. So don't bother correcting mockers. They will only hate you. But correct the wise, they will love you. Instruct the wise, and they will be even wiser. Teach the right, and they will learn even more. All right.
Okay, listen. I forgive my haters.
PDL. That's it. Latrice
That's it.
PDL.
That's what I'm talking about. That's it. That's what we're gonna be saying here from here on. But I forgive my haters. I forgive you. The ones that came after me, picking all this other bullshit, I forgave you. But what stopped me being cool with you? Hold on, D.
Amen. Thank you.
This ain't gonna forget. Amen. God is good. And what? Hold on. Put me back on. And what make me not fool with you is me not forgetting what you did. But I have forgave you because I'm more on God. I'm more with God. I have faith in God, and you're supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I forgive, but I ain't gonna never forget. That's it. God is good.
There you go. Amen. Absolutely. You ready?
Amen.
Let's go. So the biggest news, actually, this thing is just getting worse and worse and worse. Every week it gets worse and worse and worse. And Trump is making it worse by the way he's acting. Trump is behaving like his supporters are dumb. And I think he thinks they're stupid. And I think he thinks that he can tell them anything. And a lot of them, I'm going to be fed out with you. A lot of his supporters are dumb because they believe everything he tells them. You know what I'm saying? But his behavior tells you alone that he's in those files, like I've been saying for years. Think about it. And I don't want to toot my own horn. Think about all the stuff we've been talking about. And I say we, me, you, Latrice, we've been saying for maybe 4 or 5 years. We said he wasn't going to bring down prices. He was going to make them worse. We saying that he was as president, he's sucking because his approval rating continued to sink. They're at an all-time low. He's made inflation worse. Worse. We said he was in the Epstein files. You know what I'm saying? But every time we said all this stuff, they say, hey, y'all fake news, y'all lying, y'all just hate Trump, this and that. But everything we've been saying for years is coming true. Everything. And the Epstein files thing is just another, and I'm not trying to toot my horn because my intuition comes from the Almighty God. But haven't we been trying to tell them for 4 years? We had people that stopped dealing with us, they unsubscribed. I mean, I'm curious as to what they're thinking now after all of this. No, it's not what you're talking about. You still in the now? You still, Brian, you still going to defend this? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right. Now, Brian, let me ask Brian something. Brian, you said just last week that you didn't think he was in the files. Now it's confirmed he's in the file. So what are your opinion now? Because I've been watching his supporters. I've been going to like different platforms of MAGA, and they're not saying anything about it. They're not even saying anything about it. Like, I don't think they know how to go about this whole Epstein thing and Trump. Because if you defend Trump, then you're defending somebody that was involved in sex trafficking. But you go against Trump, then you're going to alienate his supporters. So a lot of them are not even touching this. Because if you come in and defend him, then you are condoning that behavior.
Yeah, you condone it. Yeah.
Essentially, you are condoning what he did.
That's right.
So a lot of them are not even touching it. And right now, MAGA is in a strange place right now. Because I don't think they know what to do. I really don't think they know what to do. Because he can't say it's the deep state. It's the Democrats. He's trying so hard to say it's a Democrat. Reaching. It's not.
He's reaching.
This is all MAGA.
He's trying to pull everything from the head.
This is
he can't do it.
This is his own DOJ.
Sure is.
It's got nothing to do with Democrats. This is all his undoing.
That's right.
He didn't believe he was in the file. He's in the files. He's in the Epstein file. He is in the files.
How much he did he in with that? We don't know. File. We need to get to the bottom of it now. Since we know he's in the file, how much?
He's in the Epstein files multiple times.
He's in. What did he do? Times. What did he do?
So,
we need to know what did he do.
Let's go a deep dive. Now, from what I'm understanding is it was Kash Patel that went around telling people Trump was in the file. All right. He's in the files. He's in the files. That's a fact. You can't defend that. All right.
He's in there.
Right. And you know what? He did. Latrice is all making sense.
He did.
Because you know what? Somebody told Elon he was in the files. Because you remember, Elon put out, mark my words, the truth will come out. Somebody confirmed to Elon that, right, facts.
There you go.
Elon
keep pushing it. We're room for this. We're room for this.
You remember when Kash Patel was on Joe Rogan, all right? And Joe Rogan asked Kash Patel flat out, is Trump in the Epstein files? He wouldn't respond. He never said no. That right there was a yes to me. No, it wasn't. No, we don't know the nature. That is absolutely not true. You're lying. We do not know the nature.
List, bro. I don't know why Brian won't accept the fact that your president is on that list, man.
Information from.
What information? I mean, what if he watching TV?
Why his name?
He watching the news? Oh, what's going on, Brian? Real talk.
Not true.
He's on that list, bro.
What? Hold on. Brian, where you get that from? I'm curious.
I don't know. He's your president is on that list.
Because hold on. Because let me see. There's a meme coming out
and confirmed from the White House that he's on that Epstein list.
There's a meme mocking you Democrats so quiet about Bill Clinton visiting. No, I didn't. We never said that.
No, we said Bill Clinton's on that too.
I said
we did. Stop lying. Stop lying. We said Bill Clinton's on that too.
That if Bill Clinton,
all of them's on there.
On the list,
all of
them. And you know your problem. Look, why are y'all trying to make this a Democrat problem when Trump is the one that created this problem?
Yeah, he did. He made that bad. He lied.
He was on that shit. This is all. Stop trying to put on the Democrats. This
now,
was all.
You right? You tell him. He did.
Right? Did he
gonna open up because he tried to destroy the Democrats with that. Yeah. Ain't no fucking his own step up. So he did that. Your president did to himself, and you know it.
He made a promise to MAGA that he was going to.
Sure did.
I'm not going to wait because I already know Trump he's in there for no good. I already know. Hold on. His name is in the files. 98. Oh, okay, 98. Wow.
That's fucked up.
Wow, I did not know that. Thank you.
I didn't know that many times. That's bad.
But he's in the Epstein file, which is bad. Now,
that's bad.
Let's fair use YouTube.
Hold on. Give me the tell Brian this. Let me tell Brian this. This is on everything I love. Let me tell Brian this. Put me up here for a minute. Ain't gonna be long. Let me tell Brian this.
Now you're defending.
Let me tell Brian this.
You're defending this.
He's defending it. Yeah, he is. But let me tell him this. They say he is.
For various reasons.
Like I said, we don't know how bad it is. But Brian, D, put me up. Brian, let me tell you this. If the truth come out, which is already out, that he on that real bad, I ain't gonna be cool with you.
No, don't go that far.
No. I'm not gonna be cool, Brian.
No.
I'm not.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
It's on that list, and he on that real bad, and he in denial about it. And I'm telling him he is. I'm not gonna never say anything to him.
Really?
I'm for real. I'm not gonna never say nothing to Brian. And any of his supporter who support that list, I'm not gonna say anything to you. I'm done with you. That's on everything I love. I'm not gonna say anything to him.
Right.
So that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Cannot.
That's fucked up.
Well, I'm gonna get to that. Okay.
But go ahead.
Let's drop some real. Fair use. Fair use. YouTube. Fair use. Check this out.
Have you ever had a personal relationship with Donald Trump?
What do you mean by personal relationships?
Have you socialized with him?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever socialized with Donald Trump in the presence of females under the age of 18?
Though I'd like to answer that question, at least today, I'm going to have to assert my 5th, 6th, and 14th Amendment rights, sir.
So he wouldn't even answer. So to me, that's a yes. Him and Trump was dealing with underage. That's a yes to me. Here's him and Trump at parties together.
You actually called President Trump. You called him directly to ask him about this.
Yeah, we were not on the phone very long. I think our call was about 30 seconds or so. But when I asked him about the wedding photo, he said, he sort of paused for a second and then said, "You've got to be kidding me," before calling CNN fake news and then hanging up on me.
One of the photos that K-File found confirms that Epstein actually attended Donald Trump's wedding to Marla Maples. And this is the proof. Again, this has never been published before.
You say that Trump groped you in front of Epstein. I do want to note that CNN has spoken to 3 friends of yours who confirmed that you told them about this alleged incident over past decades. Can you tell me more about what happened that day and particularly how Trump and Epstein interacted?
Yeah, before I get into the details of what happened, which, obviously I told you guys and I've shared with.
I'm pretty sure y'all seen her story. Brian, let me ask Brian. Brian.
And why he keep saying we trying to make him be on that list because we hate the man. Now he trying to put it all on us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And he's a damn lie for that. Little rat, we not hating on your president.
Who are you talking about?
You feel what I'm saying?
Dershowitz?
I don't know what he talking about that. But if we found out, which we know he on that list, and how bad he is on that Brian, we ain't cool no more. Not me. You be cool with D.
Hold on.
Well, I'm not gonna be cool with you.
Let me ask Brian a question.
I'm not gonna be cool with you, bro. Because I don't play that. Especially when it comes down to little kids. I don't play when it comes down to little kids.
Let me talk to Brian for a minute. Brian, given his behavior for the last 2 weeks, how erratic it has been, how he's lying on Obama, how he's going after the commanders, how he's going after Rosie O'Donnell, how he's doing releasing the MLK file. He's doing everything he can to distract from what's going on. Do you really think he's not guilty of something? I mean, with his behavior, do you really think? I'm asking you seriously, Brian. Look at Brian, you literally got a lot of his supporters saying his behavior alone got me believing that he was involved. Do you see what Andrew Shaw says? That his behavior recently has convinced him that Trump did something he's not supposed to be doing. All right? His supporters are not falling for it. He's rebuking the base like almost spitting in our face. A lot of them are not even defending him anymore. He's in the files. He's in the files. He is in the Epstein files. All right? And you know it can't be good if he's behaving this way. Now, it's so bad that here's a meme about Fox News, Epstein, CNN, Epstein, MSNBC, everybody talking about Epstein, Fox News, Obama. And look at this. You look at Fox News, they're not even talking about Epstein. All right? That's so why won't he release the files to be exactly?
That's right.
Yes, he is. He's in the Epstein files. He's in the Epstein files, Ryan, which is worse. I don't know about what list you're talking about. He is in the files. All right. And then on top of that, he knew about it. He knew, Brian. He was told, Brian, back in May that he was in the files. And he lied and said he was never told. He lied to the American people that he was never told. Right.
That's right.
No, but Brian, listen to me. Why is Trump behaving this way if he's innocent? If the Epstein files exonerated him, why wouldn't he have released it by now? If something exonerates you, wouldn't you release that at the drop of a dime? Wouldn't you be quick to release that instead of playing these games and trying to distract people? He's in the files. So, Brian, why aren't you asking why is his name in the files?
So did, Latrice. So did.
Right. She told him, and that was around the time, Latrice, that was around the time that Bongino literally had a nervous breakdown. You remember that? Around May, when he was told he was in Epstein files, you remember Bongino basically had a nervous breakdown. He found out then that Trump was in the files.
He's in that bad. You right.
That's when Joe Rogan flat out asked Kash Patel, was he in the files? And Kash Patel said he wasn't going to answer. All that, they knew he was in the files. And Kash Patel is the one that was telling people he was in the files. Now, what I don't understand about Trump supporters is they don't think, some of them that's still rocking with him don't think he's guilty of anything. All right.
Wow.
When you got this kind of proof here, you do know the files do not belong to Epstein. What was created by the government, it's not like the files was kept in the basement. What I'm saying is he's not acting like an innocent man. An innocent man that didn't do anything wrong does not behave this way. Right. I don't know what list he's
What's
talking
up, Matt? What's up? My new Matt
I don't
coming in
know
here
what
with.
list. Shout out to Matt.
Give
I don't
it
know
to
what
him,
list
bro.
he's talking about.
Give
But
it
it's
to him.
like Brian is trying to ignore
Well,
that
I don't give Brian an ultimatum.
But
We've
listen,
been
though.
praying for a long time. And he gonna
Listen.
sit back and let Trump and the Epstein
I just
file
wanna-
ruin our friendship.
I want to talk
That's
to
on
Brian.
him.
I want to talk to Brian.
He
And
gonna let that
let me talk to
PDF
Brian.
man ruin our friendship.
Let me
And
talk
we
to
find
Brian.
out
Let me
how
talk to
bad it
Brian.
is on that list.
Let me
Brian,
talk
that's
to Brian.
on you, bro.
Let
Go
me talk
ahead.
to Brian. But listen. Brian, Trump is on tape talking about how he sexually assault women. All right. He's defending this stuff.
Yep.
But
Yep,
listen,
baby, you right.
he's on tape talking about grabbing by the P
I
word.
believe he do. I believe he do.
He's on
I'm
tape
shocked.
talking about grabbing by the P
surprised.
word. All right.
Wow.
He was involved with porn stars. All right. He was hanging around Epstein. All right. Katie Johnson said he took advantage of her when she was 13. He's on tape talking about banging his own daughter. All right. He's sexually turned on by his own daughter. He had up to 25 women accuse him of sexual assault. All right. One-on-one judgment against him. All right. This woman says she told the FBI that Trump should be investigated along with Epstein. So, and then Trump threatened to sue all these women, but he never did. And these women never recanted anything they said. He never sued them. And some of them have been speaking out lately.
Wow.
Right. So I don't understand why Brian, with all of this evidence against Trump, he don't think Trump did anything wrong. And the way he's been behaving within the recent weeks. Right. Exactly. So, Brian, you're a smart dude. Are you telling me you're going to overlook all of this mountain of evidence of him being sexually inappropriate with people and women and all these accusations? You're going to tell me it's a far-fetched to believe that he was involved in that, Brian?
That's why I know. I don't know this Brian.
Trump was his best friend.
I don't know this Brian. Not the Brian we knew when we first started on this thing.
Come on, Brian.
It's totally different. For him to go along with this, wow.
Brian, I know you like Trump.
There you go.
But bro, you got to accept the fact that the boy was involved in things he was not supposed to be involved.
What you talking to, bro? The rat
and now,
the trees alone.
Now what they're doing, and did y'all see that MAGA is changing? See, Brian, you gotta be careful trying to defend this. Because now Republicans are making themselves look real bad.
That's why I told him if I find out he on that shit and Brian protecting his
listen,
I am done with him.
The Republican Party, people are starting to call them pedophile protection party.
Wow.
Right. People that come up with this right here. People are coming up with this. Damn,
that's
I
good.
thought I had it. What?
When Latrice told that rat. Now when Latrice telling that rat. Read that.
Hold on, let me pull this up. I know I added this shit. Boy, I think somebody messed with my files, but it's all good. I know I put that on here. I know I did, but it's all good. But yeah, you got to be careful because now you're starting to look like you're defending this stuff. All right. Now he is going to meet. He's sending. Now they was going to get Ghislaine. I'm not going along with anything I told you many times that the evidence of Trump doing something that he should not have did. He should be persecuted to the fullest of the law. Now they're going to talk to Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, Ghislaine Maxwell. So why all of a sudden now, when they want her to come and testify, is he sending the DOJ to talk to her all of a sudden? And then he just threw out that he could, that pretty much he kind of floated that he could pardon her.
I can get her out. I can get her out.
Why did he not outright come out and say, no, she's not going to get a pardon? He said, I'm allowed to do it. The only way we couldn't know was to the extent by releasing that. Right. Right. How hard is that to do? Now, this is what people are saying. See, people are believing that even the QAnon shaman is turning on Trump, saying that he done with Trump, with his whole Epstein thing. All right? But this is what people are saying they're going to do. They're going to get Ghislaine Maxwell to name a bunch of Democrats, maybe toss in a few billionaires, say Trump did nothing wrong, MAGA praised her for taking them pedophile. So that's what I believe they're going to pardon her if she agrees to say, right. Everybody is saying that. Everybody is saying that. Yes, she should not be interviewed. She's been compromised.
Let me tell you something, D.
She's this woman's looking at 20 years in prison. So I don't think anything she say.
I hate to throw that, but Tyler Brown just come in. I think he either comment on my post on Instagram or he sent me on leak. So he might be leaking it big dog face. He might be on the way here.
I saw it, but listen.
Okay.
So he got Ghislaine Maxwell right after this. You cannot trust anything that she says now. Because now she's trying to get out of prison. And she will say what you need to do to get out of prison. All right.
So it's still gonna make me look bad because people are like, okay, I hear her, but what we want to hear, we want to see what's in them files. So either way you put it,
now
he's still fucked.
Now let's talk about this. Now we need to know, why did she lie to us? Why did she come out and tell us there were no files? She told him back in May that he was on the list, that he was in the file. Why did she come out and tell them, why did she lie to the American people that he wasn't, that the files don't even exist? Only for the truth to come out. We need to know, and she needs to be held accountable for lying to the American people. And why is she protecting Trump? Because in order to lie, you're trying to protect somebody, right?
That's it.
You don't lie.
People know. We know.
I want to know why is she trying to cover for him? Whatever's in those files, it's got to be
bad. It's bad. And Latrice said with 98, he's in there 98 times.
Awfully bad.
So what the fuck he's doing up in the hearing? We won't know what he did for 98 times in that file. What?
Right. We need to have a hearing, and she needs to come and testify under oath. And explain to the American people, why did she lie to us?
I think we have that right. We should have that right.
Who are you protecting?
We should have that right. You know who, and you know why. Fucked up, ain't it?
Right.
But like I said again, God didn't play now.
Right.
Listen, God didn't play now. And when God said, listen to me. When God set something up or put his input in whatever that's stupid, don't make sense, he gonna make sense out of it. We've been praying for this, and it's sad that he had to take that off of little kids to for to bust this shit wide open to let people know what's really going on behind the scenes. That's really why we're telling Brian, don't support this. Don't even talk about this. Lay back and chill until you figure this shit out, because it make you look bad. Because you finna ruin a friendship with me on life. We talking about
Brian, we agree on that. We agree.
Kids, new babies, suffering, dying.
Right.
What the fuck? You know what I'm talking about? So all that play on this. This shit is ugly. This is bad.
So let me move on. Have you noticed now that a lot of the people demanding for the release of the files have totally changed their tune now? People are documenting right here. Trump was demanding the files be released. All right, before he got reelected. All right. Now you see what he's doing. Donald Trump Jr. Remember Don Jr., his own son, said that anybody that's trying to of refusing to release those files are guilty and should be put in jail. I wonder what Don Jr. think now.
Nothing. Because he's quiet.
Look at
You
what
know why? Because his dad in there. Because his dad in there. Ain't he talking now?
Yeah, now he's changing his tune. Laura Loomer, she's changing her tune now.
See?
All right.
See?
Charlie Kirk changing his tune now. Now it's like, hey, well, whatever, man. They don't care about the files.
See?
Elon Musk. No, I think Elon Musk want the files out. JD Vance. Where is it? Nope. Have y'all heard from JD Vance?
See?
JD Vance is on the rock. He was calling for the release of the files. Where are they now?
See?
Everybody's going quiet. When they thought it was the Democrats, there was all on that.
Oh, now he's talking about that.
Right. He got to
find out. You better tell it. You better tell it. That's
now,
what I'm saying.
They realizing.
Who's stupid now?
Did you see Dan Bongino? I think this dude gonna need therapy because I genuinely believe that Dan Bongino thought that Trump was going to be the guy that was going to bring down, going to go after the Democrats. I think Dan Bongino. Yep.
That's a good one, D. That's a good one. I like that.
I saw that, man. I saw that. Right, Latrice, right. So I really do believe
he need to get on his knees, ask God for forgiveness. That's what he need to do.
Imagine this. Dan Bongino just came out and said that what he saw in those files shook him to the core.
It was bad.
Imagine this. The guy that you looked up to, you saw as a hero,
you better tell it, dude.
You thought was going to be the one that was going to expose everybody and bring this stuff down is the main guy. Is the main. Imagine what this dude is dealing with right now. Imagine. And why would Trump pick these two?
You better tell
who were the most outspoken about this stuff? Why would he hire them to go in there and lie? Now, Dan Bongino released a statement saying he's going to expose everybody. Dan Bongino better chill.
Wait a minute. What he said?
He's going to expose it. It's going to come. He's going to expose everybody.
Including Trump, too.
I don't know. I
guess Trump, too.
I guess so.
So what? So he mad?
Yeah,
he knew Trump was shit from the jump. Well, he knew Trump was shit from the jump. But like you said, he thought that Trump gonna take the Democrats down and end up taking his own self down.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You see what you done in the dark gonna come to the light.
Now, I wanna take a deeper dive. I want to take a deeper dive with this, man. Now.
Oh, you already at the bottom.
I want to take a deeper dive.
You're at the bottom of the pool, now, D. You finna go further down.
Has anybody asked why is Rupert Murdoch trying to take Trump down? Because apparently he got the receipts on Trump. Now, Rupert Murdoch at one point was the owner of Fox News. I think his son runs it. But Rupert Murdoch played a big role in why Trump got elected. So has anybody asked a question as to why Rupert Murdoch, because he's the one that's releasing these receipts on Trump. He's the one that released the birthday card. He's the one that released that Trump was told he's on the list. So Rupert Murdoch is the one that got receipts. And I told Brian last week, I said, this man would not release this information unless he vetted this stuff. This man right here is trying to take Trump down. Maybe he on the list. Who, Rupert Murdoch? Because this is not the left, as Trump trying to frame it out to be. That's coming after him. This is his own people that's coming after him. This is not the left. This is Rupert Murdoch. And then you have to wonder, you notice now that it seems like every day they drop more receipts on Trump. All right? You got this.
Have you ever had a personal relationship with Donald Trump?
Hold the roll on the corner.
Trump is so bad that some Republicans are trying to protect him. All right. Look at what does this do that?
I'm sure this would be handled just like any other thing that they've tried to go after, like the baseless impeachments or the baseless special counsels or the unbelievable amount of charges they tried to file against the president. I'm sure this would be handled the exact same way. What we're simply wanting to do here is give them cover. So if my colleague from Arizona actually wants transparency, then he would drop his objection to my resolution.
So they know if they are in there trying to protect him, they know what's in those files is awfully bad. Now, I knew the Republican Party wasn't shit because they gave him a pass. You remember he was caught up dealing with underage girls,
shit.
and the Republican Party gave his ass a pass.
Damn.
And I hate to say it, man, but it looks like Brian is defending this.
That's why I hate to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
I don't want to think like that, Brian. With you, with this, it's rough, bro.
Let me take it deeper.
You finna lose a friendship.
Hey, Brian.
PDF.
Brian. I know Trump right now is sweating bullets because do Rupert Murdoch got the tapes? Because nobody knew Rupert Murdoch had what he had. Does Rupert Murdoch got the tapes? That's what Trump need to be worried about. Does he have the tapes of him doing something inappropriate? We don't know that. See, who knows? Elon and Rupert Murdoch and some people behind the scenes could all be plotting together to bring Trump down. They all could be plotting against him for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know because they want Trump gone, because he's taking the economy, because he tariffs, but it's his own people that's coming after him. This is not the left. This is Rupert Murdoch. This is Elon Musk. This is his own Department of Justice that's putting out that he's in his files. I think he definitely has some damaging evidence on Trump for sure. You know, so let's talk about his deflection. And I'm gonna tell you something. If I was Obama, I would be worried right now. If I was Obama, I literally would be worried. Trump has a grudge. I don't know what Obama did to Trump.
Before we came on,
you're right.
They said something about Obama again.
You are right.
So I don't know. I gotta go back and look at it. You heard me, D? Before we came on, Hollywood Law, Trump and the vice president, whoever the dude is, said something about Obama again. So you right. He better be worried. What his vice president name? Trump and him both said something about Obama. Okay, yeah, they said something about Obama.
Let me talk about Obama. Let me talk about this Obama thing, but let me read
because he's scared to come out and say it.
Let me read to what Brian just said. Brian said, he have fought for kids. I have fought for kids all my life, and victims don't ever say I defend such disgusting behavior. I have yet to see evidence against Trump. Brian, no offense, but I think you're in denial. You are in denial right now about Trump. You're in denial. Just being black and a former president of the USA, Trump don't like him. Finding means to creeping in the locker and with naked teens is proof. True. And being found liable for sexual assault is proof. And on tape, admitting that you were sexually assaulting women is proof. But let me talk about Obama. Okay. So Tulsi Gabbard had just sold her soul to Trump. She is in the doghouse with Trump over this whole Iran thing, and she is desperate to get back in good grace with Trump, that she's really willing to go after Obama. When Republicans said this whole mess that she's bringing, talking about Obama, is garbage. Marco Rubio, Republicans have investigated this and found that Russia did try to interfere in our election. Even John Bolton, several people from Trump's own administration have come out and said This is garbage. And she provided no evidence.
Wow.
She provided no evidence against Trump.
I like that, man. That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Now,
that's a good one.
This dude is literally talking about, have we ever seen a sitting U.S. president harass? Right, man.
President.
Harass. This is harassment. I don't care what you say. What are you talking about? I've never seen a sitting president. What they're doing, what's happening to Obama is what you call harassment. Obama is being harassed by Donald Trump. He has a grudge against Obama.
Well, Barack needs to stand up to him and shut this shit down.
Hold on. Let me give you my
proof. We can stop this if we want to.
He trolled Obama. You remember the entire 8 years Obama was president, Trump trolled him. He used to call into Fox and Friends and trash Obama every morning. Who remembers that? For 8 years.
Yeah, for no reason.
He called Obama a failure. He harassed Obama over his birth certificate. All right? He blamed everything on Obama.
Born here.
He blamed
stupid and racist.
He blamed that plane crash on Obama. He blamed coronavirus on Obama. All right? And now he's caught up in this scandal with the Epstein files.
And now he blamed that on Barack.
All right?
Man don't lost his goddamn mind.
Right, Latrice, right.
You better tell it. You better tell it.
Right. That's a great point, man.
Come on,
that
now.
is a great
Come on
point.
now.
You just got Brian with that. Brian just said that he hasn't seen any evidence against Trump. You're innocent until proven guilty. But did he not just condemn Obama?
Look, first of all, Rat, you not even human. Take your ass back in that hole and sit back and listen, because if you find out here on that list after you seen the argument with D, we ain't cool no more.
But let me finish my statement about what he's doing to Obama.
You ain't getting it. So move on.
I think Obama is in danger. I really do.
You ought to stop. He's scared, but he need to talk. I don't know why he won't speak up.
I think Obama is in danger. I really do. Trump is corrupt. Trump is the United States government. If this man is willing to do this and threaten to put Obama in jail based off of nothing, he's literally threatening. Have y'all ever seen? Right, Matt, right. When I say Obama needs to be persecuted, I'm talking about what he said on his wife podcast. But have you ever seen a sitting United States president harass
another
president for no reason at all? Who's not
better president?
Obama has not done. Can anybody say anything that Obama has done to Trump? He hasn't done anything to Trump.
Only thing that make Trump mad is the fact that Obama is smarter than him, cooler than him, and everybody like him. Okay, so let me say this again: Obama very smart. But that's an intelligent black man.
Yeah, he's jealous of him. But look,
Black king.
Who remembers when
Trump's a hater?
When he put Obama's name, address on his website, and one of his nuts showed up with guns and a damn grenades. Who remember that?
Really?
You remember when Trump did that?
No.
I agree. Right, Brian, right. He has immunity. Right, Matt, right, Brian, and right, Matt. But you remember this dude dropped Obama's address on his website, and one of his goons showed up at Obama's house. And he never apologized for it. So you accusing this man of treason, bro. You accusing Obama of treason. You know what the punishment of treason is? When you accuse a former president of treason, you are putting a target on him.
Yep.
When you say that, you accusing Obama of betraying the country. that's punishable by death. If I was Obama, Latrice, I would be worried about my safety. If Trump is behaving,
no, Obama needs to go pull up at the White House. If Obama needs to go pull up at the White House like a gangster he is and handle it.
Hey, we have never
seen this shit down.
We have never seen a sitting president behave this way, harass a former president. We have never
lose his mind. He don't have nothing right now to even try to use to try to save him now from that PD file. So now I got to figure out what to do. He's losing his mind. He's going crazy because it's guilt, D. He's guilty. Trump is guilty. It's guilty. It's guilty.
If I was
Obama, ain't not gonna solve nothing.
If I was Obama, I would be worried about. Would be.
Obama sued his ass off like he sued everybody else.
It was and that makes you wonder what is going on with Trump. It's like you were just laughing with him. You were just acting like best buds with him. Mm-hmm. And now you go from that to accusing him of framing you with the Epstein stuff and then accusing him of treason and wanted to put him in jail. You went from this to this. Can somebody explain that?
Wow.
To a man that's not even messing with you.
He's not.
Can somebody explain this?
Obama too nice, D. Too nice. So people gonna take advantage. He's gonna try to take advantage of him. But Barack didn't let him know, yeah, I got a nice side and I got a mean side too. That mean side need to come out right now, nip this in the bud real quick. Real quick. Because this shit getting out of hand with him. And
it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And now you know, Mike Johnson is saying that they're going to subpoena Obama because he's on the Epstein files.
I've been laughing at that. You got to be.
But
boy,
Mike Johnson,
them goddamn WHITE motherfuckers is crazy.
Look, y'all got to acknowledge that Mike Johnson is nothing more than a puppet for Trump. Whatever Trump tells him to do, he does it. All right? You remember, Trump was controlling him before he got reelected. The whole time when he was trying to get reelected, he was making phone calls to Mike Johnson and telling him what to do. And Mike Johnson was doing exactly what Trump was telling him to do. All right? So anytime you see Mike Johnson talk about something, he's literally doing what Trump telling him to do. This is all Trump telling Mike Johnson what to do. And Latrice, he's from Louisiana. Yeah, MAGA Mike. He's from Louisiana, Latrice. I know you know that.
Wait a minute, he is? He's from the Queen. Yeah. He's from the Queen City.
Yep.
Latrice, you in trouble.
And I want to talk about this.
Damn. Do you remember that?
Yes. You remember when Kamala, everything Kamala said about Trump, has she been wrong about anything?
It's true.
Has Kamala been wrong about anything? Has she been wrong about anything? Okay, yeah, I knew you knew that. Yeah, Shreveport.
Oh, okay. She knew it.
Yep. Has Kamala been wrong about anything? Everything Kamala said about Trump is coming true. Has happened and it's coming true. Now, Kamala said he has an enemies list. And right-wing media, Fox News, was like, oh, I'm going to get to him. Yes, I'm going to talk about Hulk Hogan a lot tomorrow. Yeah, and Malcolm Jamal Warner and Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to talk about all three of them tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to go a deep dive into Hulk Hogan. We're going to really talk about Hulk Hogan. I don't have enough time today, but tomorrow I got to talk about Hulk Hogan because I don't know how I feel about Hulk Hogan. Yeah,
I don't either.
Yeah, I that's a sentiment that I'm getting. You're right. You're right.
Yep.
Kevin lied a lot.
Yep. Look, the Queen spoken.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about.
The Queen has spoken. The Queen has spoken.
But you remember?
Hey, nothing I can say.
You remember? Hold on. You remember when Fox News, the only Hogan I recognize.
Queen has spoken.
Brian, come on, Brian. Come on, man. Come on, man.
He trolling Matt because Matt ain't more blacker than him. Get your rat ass out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, you better hope your president ain't on that list and we don't have and they don't come out with the proof of things he don't do.
Let me talk about this because I gotta talk about one more thing.
Now come back and not
talk about one more thing.
We ain't cool no more.
Listen, she said Trump had a enemies list. And you remember right-wing media and Fox News? That's not true. Kamala's lying on the president. She's just making stuff up. Trump even denied he had an enemies list. So let's go down the list. All right, we know he's going after Obama. He's hit Adam Schiff with, and you know what? He's hitting these people with charges, with bogus charges. Yeah, he's hitting these people with bogus charges. So he's hit Obama with some bogus charges. He went out. He hit Adam Schiff. All right, he's going after these two. All right, wow. And they're both Republicans who spoke out against him. He hit Letitia James with charges.
Wow.
He's going after these two. All right. So this dude, what we at, like 10 so far?
He going.
And then, Barry, who cares? I'm not going to cry. But look, and then Trump posted this.
Wow.
So they told right-wing media, and Trump said he didn't have an enemies list. What do you see right there in your face?
The
what
list.
do you see right there in your face?
The list.
Yes. I just gave you the list.
That's
Obama,
the list.
Adam Schiff, these two, Chris Krebs and Miles Taylor, Letitia James, John Brennan, James Comey. Then he posted that. So he got some more people going out.
So that list gonna get longer, bigger, retarded, craziness, sickness.
That's true.
You gonna name them? Move that list up.
That's true.
Move that list up. Yeah, move that list up.
Y'all remember? Hold on.
Y'all move that list up.
You remember when right-wing media was saying that those charges against Trump was politically motivated? When Trump was on tape, he stole classified documents. We saw the shit in his bathroom. All right. They gave him the year to return. He refused to. So he broke the law when he stole those documents. He's on tape trying to cheat, trying to overthrow the election. Then he led a revolt against the United States government. So Trump actually broke the law. It's not politically motivated. And you remember John Fetterman was all on The View saying it was all politically motivated. So where is he now?
Come on, wear jeans. Wear jeans every day.
All these people that were saying that the left was weaponizing the government to go after Trump.
And he's from Philadelphia, right? He's a mayor of Philadelphia.
Huh?
Is he the mayor from Philadelphia?
Yeah. He was, the governor, I think.
The governor of Philadelphia. Okay.
Yeah. And you remember Merrick Garland drug his feet for 3 years to charge Trump with anything because guess why? He thought that it would look like it was politically motivated. So Merrick Garland waited 3 years to charge Trump. I'm gonna get yes, I'm gonna get to South Park. Yeah, you beat me to the punch. But did you see South Park? Oh, bro.
What the hell?
It takes a lot to make me laugh. I don't laugh
at anything. What the hell? What's going on here?
When I laugh at something hard, it's funny. South Park.
Ooh, the devil is real. Man. The devil is real.
Pennsylvania, right, Brian, right. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you. But right, Latrice, right. But y'all got to go look.
That's right.
Go look at South Park. I guarantee you are going to laugh like I would play it, but I don't want to get a copyright. It is so funny. My goodness, they really got Trump. And they waited till after the deal was finalized with Paramount to make fun of Trump. But that is so funny. Oh my goodness. I watched it like 5 times. Look, when we get off here, watch that. I guarantee your ass gonna be laughing.
Is that funny?
They got him, bro.
I see him right now.
I hope they continue to make little cartoons like that.
Anybody can make jokes of him. Anybody can talk about him and be funny. Shit.
Yeah.
He's a funny man.
But
a funny looking man.
But I
ain't saying it in a good way, in a bad way.
I'll say this is that everybody is not falling in line with Trump. Everybody's not falling in line with Trump. And then before I get off of here, what do y'all think about this shit here?
Well, listen,
they should be.
That was wrong. They overdid. They overkilled with him. They could have killed him, but half of the camera, the camera, they kind of saved a little bit. But
right.
Listen, when they ask you to do something, go ahead and do it. Don't try to argue with them because you know you're not gonna win. You know, regardless of situation, it's always gonna come back if it's in your favor.
Bro,
don't give them a hard time. Don't give them a hard time. That was real bad what they did to him. That was wrong, and they need to be fired for that.
Okay, man, I will. I'm gonna check it out. I heard he went off. I heard Hunter Biden, and I don't blame Hunter Biden for going off. I would have went off too.
Oh, he did.
Harassing him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Joe Biden's son went in. He went in. I got to go back and watch. I got to go back. I don't blame Hunter Biden. They made fun of this man's addiction.
They did.
They harassed this man.
They did.
Put his business out there, and they seeing all the corruption that's going on with Trump, and they looking the other way. I'm going to go back and watch that interview.
But you think it's a loss? You think he can baby sue? They gonna get some money for this?
I think he should sue. I think he should sue because that was, to me, a classic example.
But they say he had always gonna be something bad, right? Kind of bad to make that stuff look good. I think he had some cocaine, some drugs.
No, he didn't have no drugs on him. He just had a knife, and they found that knife afterwards. That's police brutality. And then there was some brothers out there helping. You know,
I seen it.
I seen officers. I seen it.
I seen it.
And a lot of these racist white cops.
I told you they ran along with it. They ran along with it. They don't care. They don't like their own race.
And diffuse the situation. Like, hold on, let me talk to him.
Yeah, look, hold on, bro. Let me have him. But now they shot their witness that they don't like their own race.
Yeah.
They don't like their own people, dog.
I agree, Latrice. I think he can get paid. Right, exactly. Exactly. Now, fair use. Now, a lot of people believe that Trump's first assassination attempt was all staged. I don't believe that.
Well, hey, what time you gonna get off? What time you get off?
1:10.
Okay.
I got a video I want to show. A lot of people believe that Trump's assassination attempt was staged. I don't believe that because somebody lost their life. And if that was staged, because look, they said the Secret Service saw the guy going up on the roof, and they was telling them, we saw the video. They were literally watching the guy go on the roof and get in position to shoot at him. All right. And then they got pictures of Trump's ear, and there's no mark there. There's no mark. Don't hate me for saying this, but I agree that with a lot of black cops that I seen reacting to this video said it's justified. Even their black police chief is defending his officers. It looked hella weird though. But look at this video though. I feel you, Brian. I feel what you're saying. But look at this though. Look at this. We saw the Secret Service allow this guy to get up there. We know nothing about this young man. We don't know anything about him. Trump is not even talking about him. Now, you the president, wouldn't you demand to know more information about this young man who tried to take you out? He might be dead or not. We ain't heard nothing else about the suspect. Right. Now look at this video. Look at this video. Fair use. Fair use. Look at this.
The president's been shot. Oh no. No. Either that or they're covering. We don't know. Either that or they're covering him. We love you. We love you, President Trump. We love you. We love you, President Trump. We love you. Yes. 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 We love you, President Trump. No. Oh, no.
sitting there taking pictures?
It does, man.
Back there shooting.
Right.
It's crazy. You sitting there taking pictures and someone back there shooting.
Right.
I don't know.
No, I'm not saying that, Brian. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, bro, this dude almost lost his life, and they waited. They knew exactly when to roll in and take pictures like that.
Wow. That's another good one, D.
Yeah, thank you, right. Wow. Have you ever seen a president almost be assassinated and the photographers roll in right
there where they shooting him at?
Right at the right time and capture that picture like that.
That's a good one.
Have you ever seen that?
Wow.
That's all I'm saying. I just never seen.
No, that was a good one.
And knew exactly when to show up.
You good, bro. Let me tell you something.
That's all I'm saying.
They don't realize when you get in that room, my nigga, you back there, you doing your work. That's some good shit you just put out.
Right.
You trying to make sense of this shit. So you trying to say this shit was staged?
Right. I don't know,
you
man.
Think this shit was staged?
Y'all gotta admit, that's weird. They watched this young man crawl on the roof with his gun.
Didn't do nothing.
On the video. We saw his supporters going, getting the Secret Service, said he's crawling on the roof. They were looking at it. We saw the video. They had plenty of time. But, Brian, did you not see the video of his supporters telling the Secret Service he's on the roof? He's crawling. We literally saw the video. They were filming him crawling, getting into position. The video, I posted the video. I showed the video when it happened. They had plenty of time. They allowed him to do that.
After all that, then they're gonna come and take picture of this man.
Right.
I didn't know he didn't get killed or anything.
And then,
it's crazy, dog.
Why isn't Trump demanding an investigation as to why the Secret Service allowed him to do that?
Because it was side up on their part.
Now, I did hear that a few of the Secret Service guys on the detail that day have been suspended, something like that. But Trump really is not even talking about it. And,
so he's not touching that. He could literally lost his life.
And then,
but yeah, you want to sit here and focus on Obama, lying on Obama, but you got more other stuff very important to talk about and do besides trying to destroy America. But yeah, you up in here trying to avoid the BDL.
Hella suspicious.
Wow.
And bro, before I get off here,
that's a good one.
Why are we allowing this to happen?
Suffering.
Why?
I don't like
why
that.
Are we allowing this?
And they showing on TV. Suffering. That's evil, dog. That's evil. Boy, don't get me started preaching on this shit. Don't get me started.
This is hard.
This shit need to stop.
Why is
I don't care what color you are.
Israel
and God
to these innocent people?
Yeah, to God and God's eyes, we all one. You supposed to love your fellow man,
but
anybody,
you allow this. Why isn't Trump addressing this with Netanyahu and said, "Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing to these people? We see the images. We see these people. I mean, this is just not right, bro.
Kids,
this is not right.
Kids, he's in over there allowing them kids to starve.
Right? Why isn't Trump addressing this?
Trying to help them. You know God not pleased with that. Hell, I'm not pleased with that.
مش لاقي الاولاد ياكلوا امبارح كنا شيش قدام هي كمان كل يوم بزلوا فينا يعني بوعدونا وعد بقولوا هاي المساعدات بدها تفوت وين المساعدات.
This is the forensic clamor for food at a community kitchen in North Gaza, far from the distribution sites in Central.
Bro,
that's that.
Why are I got you, Brian? I got you. Right, man, right. This is heartbreaking. Right.
That's right.
You're right, Latrice. He was a Trump supporter. You're right. Yeah.
Well, hey, my prayer go out to everybody.
I can't allowing this to happen, bro.
Everybody's
allowing these
going
people
through
to starve like this.
You know,
This
and
is heartbreaking, bro.
God
This
is good, and I
absolutely
put them in God's hand. Hopefully, they will get some food, get fed all over the world. People suffering and struggling. Yeah, I hope this shit will stop. It's a lot, dog.
But Brian, let me say this before I get off.
Boy, these are demons, man.
Trump can get on the phone and check not Netanyahu and tell him, dude, chill.
Evil motherfuckers,
chill, man.
dog.
Let these people eat. Let these people stop. It's like he's trying to starve them out. I mean, Trump, we have a major influence on Israel. Trump can put his foot down with Netanyahu and tell him to chill. He's allowing this to happen. They bring aid, they open fire and kill them when they try to get food. We've seen these people suffer.
Wow.
This is heartbreaking.
It is.
Right. Facts, man. Facts. They're not allowing
it. Pray for them, man. Really. Pray for them. Pray for them. But they're going to hell.
Ridiculous, bro.
They got a whole island, all of them in hell. They're going to go to hell. They're going to suffer. They're going to pay back the bitch, dog. Pay back the bitch. But listen, my people, thank y'all for coming through. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully see y'all tomorrow, Lord willing. At the same time, showing, D with information that make you say, wow, D, where you get this shit from? And it be truthful too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You put in hard work just for the information that you bring on here to the people, our people. And that's good. But look, let me say my part of my thank y'all for coming through, rocking. That's right. We love to see y'all, That's anybody want to come in the debate with D, hit my mouth, I'm talking about when I'm catching a lie or whatever going on. If I, reach a temperature, wrong or right, that's what I do sometimes, and call your asses out. But further than that, we family. It's all love and the channel.
Thank you.
We love to see y'all coming up. Thank you, baby. And because of y'all, the channel will be where it at. So we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. And we got to thank God first. God in Jesus' name we pray. Because having God, nothing is, impossible. And nothing impossible. Help you people. Help yourself. Love one another. You feel me? That's what God wants you to do.
And right, man.
It's all about God. Appreciate it. Matt, crazy.
Matt gotta always finish with that.
Brian. Latrice.
Right.
Thank y'all.
Man.
Thank y'all. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. Lord willing, God's good. Keep the gangster.
Yes.
Mafia.
Thank y'all for coming through.
I'm out, bro.
The Bible does say people will come out against Israel, which is not a good thing. I'm not against Israel. I'm just saying that it's sad. Aren't you upset by you seeing children being shot, blown up, and starving to death? These are human beings. I'm not angry or bashing Israel. I'm saying this is sad what we're witnessing. Oh, come on, Brian. Come on, Brian. We'll see y'all tomorrow if y'all got the time, same place. Thank y'all for coming through. We had a great discussion. It's all love. Peace out, fam.